What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all some updated information on the 144 in this age. As you guys may know, I had, well, God revealed to me a while back that I was part of the 144, and He did this through times where I didn't want to come out the world. It was like I was just crying that I had to do it, But once I buckled down and realized who I was, that's when slowly I started experiencing the the I want to call it the journey of the 144. When, even though as a kid I was already experiencing it, but I didn't understand why I was going through the things that I went through, all this and that, why I was protected, how this happened to them and not me. But as I'll go through the journey now, the 144, it's not just a person that's a believer and that's chosen, and the person that becomes a 144. It's a real literal number, and it's a burden that most people wouldn't understand, or they wouldn't be able to handle it. But I guess God put a spirit on me to make me to be able to handle it somehow. Because, like, even there's times I don't even know how I'm able to do everything that I do, but always look and see that God is the one that helped me, because I'm telling you, being a 144, it's not all like flowers and roses. It's gonna come with sacrifice. You're gonna have majority of your family gonna disappear, and God allows this. He allows this because He wants you for Himself. And so a lot of family is turn on you, and you see, there's a lot of people that claim it or whatever, or they put it after their name on profiles, things of that nature. And I'm not saying that these people are the 144, but from my experience, the 144 is going through some shit. Like, everything's fast paced. Like, you get downtime and stuff, but everything's fast paced. You constantly dealing with demons. You constantly dealing with discipling people, whether it's on the road or on social media. You constantly gotta build certain developments. It's like gotta tell you to have you do something, and he be like, stop doing that, and then go do that over there. And then the moment you start doing it, he'll say, stop doing that, and then you go over there, and then it's like it's not like a traditional type of thing. It's like you constantly moving around. You're facing persecution that's out of this world, where people that, like, trust me, it's the type of persecution and different things that I face. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. But at the same time, it's like I take joy in it, because it's like, who you are once certain things start happening. And it's like, once you know who you are, how can another person tell you who you are other than God and the spiritual family? So I don't really trip off what people be saying. It's just whenever they say that they 144 or they this or that, then I just want to see they work. Because much is given, much is required for the 144. That's why it's a small number according to the billions of people that live on Earth, because these people are gonna have heavy burdens, the heavy weight on their shoulders, but God chose them particularly. And if you claim to be a 144 and you just out here just internet preaching, you ain't really out here in these streets, you ain't really out here in these shelters, you ain't really out here visiting these churches, you ain't standing up in front of churches and speaking the truth and having them call the cops on you, getting escorted out of churches and shelters, and like, but at the same time you living your life, but you doing things that like that you gotta do. Like, there's time, like, I can't work a regular job at all. I can't work a regular job because, or I can only work a regular job at certain moments. But because if I work a regular job, I'm going to get immediately gang stalked, and it'll be in a position to where, you know how you can deal with certain job situations. My situation, nah, it's going to be clear to where people looking at me like, damn, you letting that happen? It gets clear to the point to where people start tripping out and looking like, what the hell is going on here? That's how much it manifests. And this is with any job.